Hello everybody, good afternoon. I just figured it out. Today I really realize how everybody need, and me too, I really need the love. And as I promised, the gemstone collection, I will going through all and show different kind of design, because I know you already buy the set, so I want help you as inspiration. And because today I just realized how many love need in the world, and I promise. And I just wanted today do lovely one and use the gemstone, which if you go back to the nature, you know, the rose quartz is represent the love, and if you charge well, the stone will give you more love. So I wanna share with you guys love, okay? And lovely rose quartz design, okay? I know everybody do somehow some kind of the geode or rose quartz effect. I just want to show how super easy. I will let you know combination of the colors, okay, like kind of some of the color theory, and I will do something super cute, super delicate design, how you can incorporate it, the gemstone colors as a background, right? So it will be fun, it will be really informative, but mostly I want joying to do, and I want you just simple enjoy the today demonstration. Don't over stress, and I wish that will be a beautiful day. So as you know, I already pre-made some version. I can do two kind of color tone. On the camera maybe looks nudish, okay, but I tell you is rose, okay, that is more purplish, okay. So what is my favorite? That one, because that is 100%. I show last time my stone, so I have objective measurement to see the color matching, and that is 100% the rose quartz. Even if coming the autumn or the fall season, doesn't have to be everything like dark and depressive, you know what I mean. You can add with green. The rose quartz color really love the green one, for example. That is the jade, and sorry, I want correcting myself, that is a jade stone. We just call jade, okay, and I hear from everywhere jade, so they just tell me it's jade, okay. So you can combining it with other color, but that effect is super quick, super amazing, and you don't have to overthink. It's just easy. I tell ya, everybody 100% can do that one. And of course I show something in color harmony, how you can incorporate it to the complex design. If I do that tip or that design to my customer, I don't do for all fingers, all nail, okay. I do one of this, I do one of this, I do one simple nude color or the base color without any design, and one in matte. For example, shiny and matte, you can really good together, right? So let's see. Thank you for joining me. Let's do together some rose quartz effect, all right? And why is really good the gemstone designs? First of all, the set included every color what you need in your salon. Doesn't need any other, because you can combining, as you see my YouTube video for relaxing, I did a full painting with that, and I'm pretty sure you have inspiration and you can do a lot of kind of things. So that color is covered everything, but why I really love, because you can do like luxury style. Oh, and that one, that design is really good because it looks amazing even if super short nail. Okay, of course long nail is everything, have more possibility, bigger canvas, so more space to painting on. However, if your customer have a shorties, just so pretty, and it's like 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes design. So let's do that. I will do shorty and I will do the bigger one. Okay, so I hope everybody find the way how you do in your salon, because everybody have different, right? It's a different customer. So what you have to make sure next to your table, 3 of the gemstone collection, which is 31, 30, 31, 32. And do you remember the JOHENS is provide to you not just only the highest quality gel polish, right? Not just only the newest innovation in the nail industry, like newest kind of material. What we providing, because I made that, I give to you help as color harmony, because the color harmony and the color theory, maybe you learn or maybe someone teaching or whatever, it's not simple, honey. It's not easy. But because I made everything in harmony to you, just pick the 3 next after in order, and that will be harmonically live together. Okay, so don't forget it, check the numbers, because this is why good, I don't call like moonstone. Yes, that is the moonstone. However, moonstone doesn't help to you create design. But if I give the number to you, I just tell you the in order the 3 will be beautifully live together. Okay, so that you will need. What I will need for this kind of design, I will need the colorate 018, which is the full coverage white and self-leveling. That is important too. If too thick, the gel polish is just not good, because can be a curing problem and will not spreading as I want. Okay, if you have the classic like, okay, how I tell, it's like something like you have to 2-layer, 3-layer, and even shrinking, and you see the line inside. Okay, that kind of gel polish, that's okay too. But have a different viscosity, maybe will be not create exactly same design. Okay, so it's important the viscosity and the ingredient, they love each other. Okay, and the slider gel. Okay, the slider gel is functional, similar like in the market have a lot of company. I don't talking about the small, you know, self-titled manufacturer, the big companies. Okay, the good materials have too already like blooming. Okay, that is not, doesn't bloom it all. Okay, not for that. That is doesn't have to on this design spreading. It's help to sliding. Okay, so slider gel. Okay, and one thing is you have to make sure it's same viscosity and they love each other. So if you have those, you can do thousands of design already. Okay, so let's see, let's do I do simultan dose. Okay, because that is a transparent tip. I will start to applying a thin coat of the 30, which is the rose quartz nude-ish version of the rose quartz. Again, on the camera maybe looks nude color, but it's not, it's pink, and it's like not see-through fully. It's like a sorbet. I call sorbet because even if you used 2-layer and looks like you cover it perfectly, when the customer see through, like you know, the hand put to the window, it will be see-through forever. Even if this thick, you apply 100-layer, will be see-through. Okay, and beautifully self-leveling. That will be the base already. I give dimension to that. Okay, sheer but not is not simply a sheer. I cannot describe. Really, if you have one, open it, and I'm really happy if someone can help me to describing what going on, because looks like totally cover. Even if I apply 2 layer or 3 layer, make sure I want covering. But when the light is going through anyway, no matter what, it's a really cool effect. I just call sorbet because I don't have better words for that, sorry. So the gels are curing. So do you guys have any question about? I hope you guys love the rose quartz. I think all salon have customer who love rose quartz. Okay, I change how I tell. I think everyone love the rose quartz, right? If you don't have time to painting on, like I did this one stroke, what I will doing today, that's okay. You can add sticker too. I just want show how not just only this way you can use as background. You know, I told you how I will show a lot of things what is kind of background, but sometimes you just see the complex design and wow, you know. And not just the petals is wow, it's how balanced and incorporated with multiple design together. Okay, so I just rolling the so no question, I will continue. So here is the mini, and here is the larger one. Okay, and right now you will need for sure the firm ombre brush. That ombre brush is wider than others and firm, but the end is perfect for just simple the ombre, but it's really good for this kind of technique. Okay, it's just simple like a spoon you pick up. I did working before with builder brushes, like a luxury. I can do that, but the success is not 100% guaranteed. Truly, I needed concentrated and I needed trick. Okay, so with that brush, no need trick is everybody. Even if my mother, I give the brush to my mother, she is not a nail technician, believe me. Okay, and she will do exactly as I do, because with that you can just layering down easily and pick up and don't mess up the design what you already created. Especially the beautiful geode one is not like zigzag and you just crossing everywhere. Okay, have to be like the natural created that marble effect inside, right? You love the brush, Lisha? Yeah, I'm happy. It's just make more easy the life. That's it. It's just a brush. I know it's not really something, but so right now I start adding the lines. Okay, the colors is important, where I putting and why that one. Okay, so this is why I tell you, if you want beautiful rose quartz, you don't need nothing, you need these three, period. Okay, and actually the slider gel, so I'm using the darker one, which is the base color, and have a purpose what I'm using, because I don't want do the line work and the empty space separate, like for example the end. Okay, especially when it's tiny nail. Okay, and you don't have chance to go into the cuticle area and layering down the big quantity of the gel. You cannot do, because no space, and you don't can willing the risk the gel is going to the cuticle area. Okay, so as the background I used, I will starting with that color. That makes sense? Yeah, that brush is a hefty one. So I start with the base color, and I'm doing right now doing longer lines, because I do 2 nail and one is super long. Okay, don't need thick, so it's mean lot of quantity. I tell you, it's flat. All right, I just explaining because sometimes the camera is show go differently, you know what I mean? And I see someone try to make it, and I realize, oh my god, the camera doesn't show what I see with my naked eye. Honey, this is why we have to do something to sit down together, right? I will going to one nail sister who win the private class, but I tell you, it's not easy because I want to go to everywhere. I'm pretty sure one day we can meet personally, because that will be super fun things. I think we need a big playground just for the quality nail techs, just for us, okay, and spend days together and just playing. And I tell you, we will learn a lot, because I will learn from you too, okay? Because every time we got inspiration, and we just can pick up something cool things, you know, idea, colors. So the second is more like rosy color, especially if they are next each other. But if they are separate, both rose. But when I give that color, it make more pinkier. Okay, so I go in the middle, that pink, right? And of course the moonstone. I need the moonstone. I will use every time, believe me. 1 year I will use every time, because it's just a really must have, super cool for everything. Even if I do baby boomer now, honey, that is something what good for everything. Not just because simply it's a semi-sheer white, because have a bluish undertone. So I add that moonstone. When I feel I touched the gel, I just pulling down and clean on the palette. That's it, because doesn't go into the brush, no worry. I think, yeah, I do a little bit whiter here, just a super thin, and maybe here too, because of the long nail. Okay, this quantity and this length just because I have a long nail. Okay, the pinky purple is the 31. Okay, but I see the camera, on the camera that is looks like nudish, but it's pinky, that one too. This is more purplish, but together is just a really good marriage. Okay, and 018 is just come here to the side. Okay, and to control it, which kind of design you want. If you want less whitish, use thinner white line. If you want more white inside, use more thicker line. That makes sense? And right now I calling, now which brush I calling, girls? Which is my freaking favorite. Oh, I'm using all the time. Actually, I go sleep with that one too, especially when I finish 2 a.m. It's the perfect line. Okay, so I touch, I hope in the camera, I touch into the gel. Okay, and I start drawing between the darker and the whitish. Okay, so the rose parts raw and the moonstone color, like this. From the opposite side, because I really, with purpose, I want a different thickness. When I start drawing, will be thicker, and when I pull it, thinner. From here, if you see, it's a super thin line inside. Okay, that is perfectly enough. You don't need more. like this. You will see it's because those are like sorbet colors. um, the white will really pop up. Okay, and the slider gel. Okay, just pull it, pull it, pull it, wipe it. Actually, random space, I just filled out the empty part. Okay, I wipe it the brush because I don't want to put back any color. Okay, and just because I don't touch the gel, just barely, I don't pick up too much color. So you don't have to wipe it with paper. You can just simple uh, uh, touch the palette and the color gel will stuck on like this. Okay, because that is save time. You can use brush, but it's actually, honey, it's not necessary. So, and you don't need to any kind of magic crisscross. That is cool and fun, especially I do on my coffee. Okay, or I do the foam and I do crisscross. Here is just used as is, honey. Okay, especially the time. Okay, and you do movement which is not necessary. So the slider gel, okay, that will not spreading, no worry. And that is other thing, please make sure use thin layer. Okay, thin layer, because I don't need a bumpy nail. That is gel polish design. Okay, that is not an encapsulated one, so I need thin. Okay, and I apply, actually you can apply on multiple nail in one finger, one hand. Okay, for example, 1 2, when you finish, go into the lamp. 1 2, go the light. 1 2, go the light, right? And I will use the gel till I have. So don't waste the product to make too much. If just only one nail, you need that long. Okay, and double quantity for that extra. So I applying just for sliding, a layer for sliding. I don't like bumpy nails, honey. If your customer want a bumpy nail, after you can pour builder gel for bumpy nails, but truly every girl in the world want to be skinnier, no matter what. If they asking thick nail, that means she doesn't realize how pretty the thin nail. Of course, the proper apex, whatever, you know what I mean. So, and the magic is just straight. I touch down. The angle is like, I hope it's visible, like this. Okay, I don't know how many degree. Everybody use the same numbers, 45, 90, honey. No one know exactly. Okay, so I show is like I touch down, but don't press like this. Okay, I just touch down and I want to wipe it, like, you know, just like a spoon, just take it off. Yes, it's just like a thin. Okay, so let's, come on, you see how beautiful already. So I start and pulling and turn, just because I don't want to direct. Okay, till that, and pick up. I start from here, just like that. For example, anytime you can retouch if you want. For example, if you want add here, I don't want to add here, I like as natural. Okay, but you can. And if you want add somewhere, just touch down and slowly, because you have to give time to the gel. You see how slowly, because I need time to pull it. Okay, now one things what right now I have to do, okay, because it's excess quantity, for example that side and this side too. Okay, the trick is touch the nail, okay, don't wipe it this way, because the all beautiful design like super natural, okay, you will mess up because the gel follow the gel, so we'll the hole is end. Okay, so just touch it, push on the top, and slowly, super slowly leave it this way. Look, I take off the excess, but I don't mess up the beautiful naturally marbled things. Press, because here is too much. Sorry, my baby is playing and they start kinda, it's a dog day, national dog day, so it's okay, but they start playing. Okay, like that. Okay, I know everybody see and everybody teaching, but truly not just touch, because you just messed up. It's just you pull it on, like touch on, and slowly leave it. And don't forget it, use the gloves, okay? We don't touch any kind of gel. Okay, for me that white is too white, and without here I need something add. So I just touch the colorate 018 again, and don't pick up too much, okay, and don't do super natural line work. You see I did a zigzag, don't do this, and don't make super nice curved, because the rose quartz and any kind of gemstone is naturally perfect and never straight. Okay, so here we are. I put it into the lamp to cook. Have any question, sweeties? Okay, okay dokie. Mini, okay, super mini short nails, because they deserve to be nice too, okay, not just the big long nails. So I wipe it off because have too much gel already on, and especially it's super teeny tiny surface, so I'm sorry, but babies like the chewing the like a bone, okay, ballistic, and I don't know, I buy to them 20 pieces, but they fighting for only one, and every time is different one. I already have a bigger stock than the PetSmart, okay, and they just want only one, exactly what the other playing with. I don't know your dog, but they makes me you know, I cannot be super good mommy ever, because they just fighting, still fighting, but super cute and they're super sweet, okay, and they are babies. Everybody told me it's only 1 year. I'm like, okay, I can do that. Or my sweet nail friend will understand 1 year, but let's talking about 2 years later, okay. So for example, I got the bigger white here, okay, so I need just be sure it's balanced. First I take off the excess. I already see here is absolutely unnecessary, so I push and slowly take it off. I push and slowly take it off, because this way I don't touch the design, right? And I add a little bit white, because here is okay, but it's shorty, but need, you know, more stroking too. Okay, that is too much. Don't pick up too much. It's nice. Right now they are drinking because they are tired. Sorry, that is not me, okay? Any kind of weird voice, I have the alibi. I have dogs, okay? So like that's it. And maybe I just make broke here, because it's just I made too nice. Okay, beautiful, that's it, because I need more naturally. That is just me, okay. So wipe it the brush. I don't take it off yet because I will finish. Do you guys want one stroke, or you are boring already with one stroke? I see the heart, because the heart sign is coming out more quicker than any kind of message. I don't know, because if you guys boring, I don't wanna, you know. I just love, I really love, and I tell you how if someday before I hated, I tell ya, before I hated the one stroke, and right now I just love it. Sometimes I started because I do plan a project to you guys, and I don't even finish till midnight, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. It's just because I cannot stop. It's like so much possibility, right? So she's back, okay, and right now I will do covering with whitish, okay, because I need white surface somewhere, okay. So I'm using the 080. You see the sunset and you love it. That sunset I made from that, honey, okay. It's nothing special. It's really, it's because it's not simple like a glass effect, okay, because it's super rich. I told you, super duper rich. You can painting with that. I'm really happy. A lot of nail sister already started show me they make it already, and that makes me super happy because I see everything what I tried to give you guys, it's arrived, you know what I mean. And I see how really pretty exactly they make it like mine. One is my worker show me, Henny, look, and I was pretty sure that is my picture, and I was like, oh, stupid, why she show me, you know what I mean. That is mine, I know. And after I realized that is not mine, someone did exactly like me. So I'm so proud of you guys. If I don't see your artwork, please poke me, tag me, do something, because make me proud. I'm really happy if I see you guys learn something and do something, even if exactly mine, or you already made something different. Okay, I just did the base, okay, that is ugly yet, no worry. So I adding kind of even, doesn't have to be perfect even because I will painting on, but however approximately, okay. I never even if I do I will painting on, I never finish like not approximately nice, because sometimes the customer got the phone call, oh my god, I have to leave, you know, and you was planning to do something on, but because she leave early because she got the phone call, emergency something, you have to let her go with something zigzaggy thing. So I just do approximately again. All right, when I do the straight line, the brush, the perfect line brush, is laid down perfectly. Don't ask how many percentage, honey, just lay it down, okay. All right, again, that is just approximately, okay. But if this customer have to leave right now, I will be not, you know, berries when she posts it. Okay, of course the cuticle area you have to make. Oh, and you know what, yes, and I just do pull it down. All right, thicker because I will painting in, and this way looks like two window, okay, actually two window to my canvas. And the white part I will painting because of course the rose quartz I don't want to cover it. I just do wider. and I just check both sides. This is why I have to be here closer to the side. Here we are. So let's cure it one by one, class. I'm really thinking of. Truly, I get a lot of inquiry, which is makes me super happy, and I want to teach everyone, because everybody deserves to enjoy painting like as I do. Okay, and that is just technique, and that is something like you cannot watch on YouTube, or you know, this kind of 60 minutes education, because just no way. Okay, because a lot of things what I have to explaining, and yes, I will do a super intensive online class, which means not that class you experienced. I'm already recording. That means it's like hours and super intensive, and you have a chance go back and redo again, because that is really important. So really new version of the online class doesn't exist yet. This kind, it's like academic level, included every kind of theory, like artistic theory, because I see people do shadowing, highlighting, because they see on YouTube, or someone teach who just learn from YouTube, you know, and they don't understand. I want to teach exactly why and where and how, which shape the shadow, how it looks like, because this is make everything complex, and it's not difficult, but a lot of things. However, so that classes will coming soon, and I will start tournament too. So when I do, please guys, I will post it on the YouTube, and I'm happy if you guys know, writing on the YouTube that video, which state you guys want me to go as a tournament, which state, which cities, so city and state. And I want to see, for example, I don't know where you're from. I looking from Indiana, Nia sisters, let me know where you are, because I don't know, and I never been in Indiana. So I want to go, and everywhere. So please, on YouTube, when I post it tonight, that one, writing to me which city and which state, and where I see more excitement or something, I will go over there. Okay, in order, I will go everywhere, all states, but of course the humidity hot state, I will go winter time. Okay, honey, because I'm a northern girl. So but let me know. Okay, so that is the next, and don't forget it, this Saturday, because I changed my mind today. I want to give love to everyone, but this Saturday I will give the new game, a new play. It will be super fun and not difficult to reach at, and it's really informative and good marketing tools to you guys. So see you on Saturday for sure. So I'm already mixed. Of course I'm using Picasso, and of course I'm using the brushes. Right now I'm using the micro one. Okay, so I just pick up darker and the lighter. I can do here whatever. I blending. I mixed usually because that is super delicate design. Okay, I don't need something wow, because the rose quartz is delicate. So I show, even if big nail, you can do beautiful luxury design, which is not like, you know, like everyone. So I just love color harmony. So I mix the color till I find, but I tell you, just mixing and create something new that is really good to every soul, for every nail technician. That makes sense, because I just love it. So, and I do a teeny tiny petals. Okay. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. And that little girl is not even 2 pounds. but she is super active and jumping and run, and I give to them really healthy life, even if they are babies like a dogs. No, I let them being a dog and enjoy the life. Maybe I give too much enjoy because you hear them. and they are jumping, running, so that kind of voice when you hear is, I'm sorry guys, but you know, I don't, because that is my life. So what I'm doing, I don't go over the rose quartz yet, okay? Misery, but not here because I cannot read, and after when I finished, I tell you, I cannot read back any messages. So when I post it on the YouTube, please writing over there, and if you are lucky, I will going on your town, because honey, to me it doesn't matter, and I want to see everything, every state, every city. I want to eat your town best restaurant and coffee. All right. So, and I will fill that one too, even if you don't have any space or any petal, but I do, because at the end it looks like that was a part of the flower, right? It's a hided. That is the easiest part, okay? Because it's just touch, make feel like flowers. You see, I did on the small, and at the end looks like underneath, you see through underneath, so the whole one stroke I painted under, but you already know I didn't, because hand painting is more time than marbling. So I just do zack zack like this. And of course everywhere, and some space I will going over the rose quartz with purpose, okay? Usually I do don't touch, and after I figure it out how is balanced. For example, you see here one petal is going on the white. It's just like the flower wanna come out from the hidden space. So I pick up more gel because I already feel I used all. I'm pretty sure I will go to Mexico too. I just tell you because I really enjoyed being over there. Oh my god. And I tell you, I'm not the typical tourist person. I really love to see every town and every city as is. So I like the street food, and try everything really. Sorry, I pick up too much gray, so I pull it out. You see, till I cleaned out the gray, because I don't need this much of the gray. I just accidentally make, you know, I talking about the food and I already I want to eat something, so I have to finish quickly, okay, because I'm hungry. So please, on the YouTube, on the note, because that is what I can read back, let me know where you want me to go as a roadshow, and in order I will going everywhere, okay? So here, and I figured it out which part I want more, like I want to, I want to here, okay? So I started painting to here. Every time I don't do the full flower because it's too big. I want miniatures, right? So I just use like a partial of the flower, like this. I'm in the camera, I hope so. Sorry guys. Sometimes I just going more right side or left side, so I have to find back. All right, like this. And right now I just add extra petal, which mean I already do the half. I just will finishing to this way. Camilla, my little baby. I don't know why, but I tell you, 30 minutes before I start, they are sleeping like I have to check their chest because looks like they are died. You know what I mean? They're sleeping really, really deep. And when the I think they make the biologic timer set up, and when I started doing the live video, they immediately start activated. It's just like they want joking on me, or I don't know, but I'm not worried. I really love them, and this is the life. That is my life. I have babies, and truly I wish every good person got a little dog, because that is just make everything more happier, your life. Okay, I add here too. On the small I don't give extra, but right now I just, you know what, why not? So I just add one on the opposite side. Of course, when I going down, it's more smaller, right? Oh, and I don't let it cure between. Okay, it's absolutely not necessary. You see, sometimes I just overthinking. I just want more because it's bigger tip, so I want more cuties, baby betas. Oh, and you know what? Share with me your coffee, how you like the coffee. If you do foaming, because one of the sweet nail sister, she posted on Facebook how she do the coffee, and oh, it's so good. It's so much fun with foaming, you know, milk foam. You can playing a lot of nail art on. Debbie, you got the puppy today? Oh my god, that a lovely day. I told you this is why I make rose quartz, because rose quartz represent love. You will be super happy. Please share with me the dogs. Oh my god, what is her name or his name? It's a boy or girl? Maybe we can meet one day, and I bring my girls and they can playing. Okay, make more darker a little bit that one. Okay, enough, because I already over thinking. I have to be nicer. Oh, that way. Okay, so here we are. That is the base. His name is John. Oh, John. Show me the picture, private if you want. I'm really curious about that, and I wish a beautiful life together. I tell you, the most beautiful love what they can give, unconditionally. Okay, you see, she agree with me. So I right now let it cure. Okay, I put into the lamp. I let fully cure. Yes, I'm sorry you're missing any loved one. I'm missing too. I lost just a couple months ago, and I feel I will never survive. Sorry, but you know what? I don't lost her. She is the best things in my life, and she is with the other ones, and they're playing together, and I just let her go. Is the gel polish or art gel? Okay, what I used for rose quartz is gel polish, is the gemstone collection. It's like that. Okay, the 30, 31, 32, and the flower what I'm doing on like a design. Of course, that is the Picasso. It's not a simple art gel. That is the Picasso. It's like super concentrated. Okay. And to get that beautiful effect, I use the slider gel. So she's back, and of course, depending on the design, how much customer want to pay and how you love the customer. Okay, so you can continue or you don't. Every time I finish fully and I try to do give the best trick and tips. Okay, or you know what I mean, tips, you know. But right now I will using not hand painting, I will using the full diamond number 2. Okay, because it's super rich, I can painting with that one too. And it's like sort of, I'm sorry guys, today is a special day for her. She's super active. I will post it soon, pictures, okay, from her and her sister. I just painting, doesn't have to be beautiful or special or something. Actually, that is the part when usually people do the Swarovski, okay? But for the long nail, absolutely have a space for Swarovski. But if you do these shorties, beta, the Swarovski is too big, too chunky on that. So I do really 2-dimensional, so super flat design. By this reason, if you want this blingness, you need a super rich gel, which is a full diamond. We have multiple colors of that. It's depending on the design what I'm doing. And the rose quartz really love the gold. Who don't love the gold actually? But the rose quartz is really a good pair with the gold. Okay, I'm using the artist brush because the end it's super pointed, and I won't control it. I don't want too much. Oh, it's a little hairy something from the cloth. Okay, I really do balance. So small flower, small center, big flower, bigger center, right? I never do same size because it's just, you know, more artistic if not same. So let's go into the lamp. Oh yeah, honey, that is the full diamond. Actually, all full diamond color is super rich, and you can painting to flat. That is really important. Okay, super flat and super rich, honey. I add double quantity of the gold. Make sure it's like super rich. Okay, you can do line work, you can do painting with that. Okay, a lot of things is additional, and that jar is forever in your drawer. Okay, I strongly recommend. Especially you can do super thin line, or you can do painting on the surface, even if just your customer want only gel polishes, you know. Because if you do encapsulating, you have more possibility, right? Use simple any kind of glitters, but the gel polishes, the shorties, honey, you cannot do, because will be super thick. So top shine, of course. I just read back. Yeah, it's super rich. The full diamond is super rich. It's born to be super rich, because if not, pretty enough just use glitter. I want with purpose this richness. This is why make sure you flattening down, because it's not necessary to take. So sorry, just somehow I think from the EC, because circulation, air circulation is some like not hair, is like, you know, from the t-shirt, it's like little particle is coming out. I have to check my t-shirt is on, or already the EC is poured everywhere. Sorry, it's a silly date from me. I just sometimes when I'm joking, I just thinking how when I finish this video, you guys don't see me, but if I use the hard AC and hard ventilation, maybe I don't have too much clothes on me because the air vent is spread everywhere. So here we are. How elegant, right? What is the difference between the Color It top gel and the pure top gel? Okay, actually the difference is both work perfectly same. The pure, all pure gel, all pure gel, which you see it's holographic gold, that is hypoallergenic. Okay, we have colors, or we have top, base, matte top, any kinda, and have the Color It, which is the silver holographic. Okay, the Color It is have top, base, and color too. Okay, one thing especially I see on the Facebook exactly today. Okay, I don't tell the story, maybe one day, because I was really so one thing, JOHENS have only gel with high quality and safely ingredients, included chromes, glitters, not just labeled. I tell you, this is all really highest quality raw material what I'm using, and I made it in California. Okay, however, the hypoallergenic part is not mean how the other one is not good, super safely. Okay, and I have allergic problem for anything, not just gel product or nail product, and I was every time the first tester. I don't use animal for testing, period. I testing in humans. Okay, however, the pure is more extra because it's more special, the material. It's a must have to the salon if you have customer who break out with allergic reaction. Okay, allergic reaction is year by years they developing, or you just buy on Amazon $24 one set, 24 gel. Don't be surprised, you will get pretty soon. It's like couple application the customer will get allergic. If the customer have allergic already, I tell you, you have to stop immediately using on this material like Amazon one, and unfortunately already will react on everything. So they need a special material, and that is the pure, a really special. Okay, so that is the difference between, but we have both line top gel. So here is the finish work, how you like it. I hope it's visible, maybe if no black background. So here is the combine the rose quartz with color harmony design. Right, so I hope you guys make a lot of rose quartz, because that you can spread the love, and I think everybody love rose quartz, and I hope you guys trying to make one stroke too. So for everyone, have a wonderful night, and see you on this Saturday with lot of things. Please come on live, because on live I will do the game, and on the YouTube when that video I posting, tell me which state and which town or city you are interested of doing any class with me. Okay, so maybe I will schedule your time. So have a wonderful night. Ciao.